February 2003, I was doing very long car journeys and I got this really worsening backache in my lower back. And unfortunately, I ignored it, and it ended up, because I ignored it, I had a disability for the rest of my life. I have two symptoms from the pain. First of all, this dull, stabbing, throbbing pain, like a really bad migraine, right in the center of your lower spine. And then if I don't get up out of a chair and remain seated, because I have no pain when I'm standing up, walking or lying flat, it goes down my leg, and starting at my left toes, it gets numb and it progressively works its way up my leg so that my whole leg becomes disabled. Every time I sit in a chair for more than 30 minutes, notwithstanding the medication I take, the pain commences, and it just ratchets up incrementally for every extra 15 minutes I spend there. So what I do is, that is my back's way of telling me, Ivan, get out of the seated position, lie on the floor, forget your dignity, stand up, kneel, do anything to get out of it. So it really is a huge problem for everyday events, be it meetings, going to the cinema, theatre, or even going out for a meal. So it's very difficult going to the theatre, the cinema, and I have all these little routines of places I go to. At the Olympia, I would stand up at the very back, and then the usher would come up to you and say, sorry, why are you loitering like that with intent? And I'd say, it's just my back, and I don't know what way to look at me, because you're not going to the toilet or whatever. And then in the Stillorgan cinema, I lie on the floor after about 30 minutes, and people are going in and out to the toilet in darkness, and they see his body on the ground, and they say, oh my God, someone is died or something, or fainted. And I said, no, just relax, it's just my back. So you can't tell them your life story. So you just have to realize that once you get over your dignity, everyone else is a lot easier. The big mistake I made when I had the first serious back pain from driving, say, to Sligo and back in journeys, so 3-4 hour journeys, was I kind of said, this'll go away, or I'd stand up and I'd kind of just be harsh about it and just say, mind over matter. That was a huge mistake, because actually to this day, I let it go so far that damage was done that when I woke up one day in bed, I literally couldn't move. And I was on crutches for 7 weeks. I will never let it get like that again. There are parts of my toes in my left foot that I have no feeling in. So the critical thing is, pain means your body is telling you, do something about this. I left it far too late to get professional help and advice. I think my story allows people to relate to a situation where they're in pain. Now, by going on to the website, mypainfeelslike.ie, you will actually be able to answer a questionnaire whereby the detail of your pain, whether it's a stinging pain, whether it's an aching pain, a stabbing pain, a numbing pain, there's actually quite a lot of difference. And it will help people to communicate and articulate with their clinicians in a way that will lead to a faster diagnosis and perhaps a much better outcome in terms of treatment.